Hi, my name is NATASHA, Binti NASHMAHIRUL AZMI from class 2E. So today we are going to present about the elasticity. So do you know what is elasticity? Elasticity is a measurement of magnitude of responsiveness and sensitiveness of any variable like quantity demand, quantity goods A, or quantity supply to the change in one determinant factors.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AHMAD ZHARFAN bin ZAHLAN from class 2E. And today I'm going to answer question number 1. So based on the equation of elasticity, the elasticity of good X is 0.5, while the elasticity of good Y is 1.2. Meanwhile, based on the graph of good X, the gap of the change in the quantity is decreasing a little, while the graph of good Y shows that the gap of the change in the quantity is decreasing a lot. In this case, this shows that good X is inelastic. Inelastic happens when the price change will bring less than a change in the quantity demand. On the other hand, good Y is elastic. Elastic happens when the price change will bring more change on the amount of demand. So, in conclusion, Mr. Ali need to increase the price of good X. Meanwhile, Mr. Ali also need to decrease the price of good Y.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FAKHRUZ ZAKINAL ROZI from DLM2E. So I'm making this video to answer question number 2 for my assignment. The income elasticity of demand for frugal furniture product is negative, which is negative 0.88, and the income elasticity of demand for high-end furniture product is positive, which is 1.78. This means that a rise in consumer income will have a different impact on the demand for frugal and high-end furniture. So when consumer incomes rise by 6%, the demand for frugal furniture product is expected to decrease, which is inelastic, as the negative income elasticity of demand implies that an increase in income leads to a decrease in demand for this product. Thus, price is greater than quantity. Conversely, the demand for high-end furniture product is expected to increase, which is elastic, as the positive income elasticity of demand indicates that increase in income lead to an increase in demand for this product. Therefore, quantity is greater than price. In conclusion, the booming economy that has resulted in a 6% increase in consumer income will likely have a negative impact on the demand for frugal furniture product, but a positive impact on the demand for high-end furniture product.
From class DLM2E. For question 3, table A is show a positive relationship or positive cross elasticity because the result at the table A is 1.6. This happened because of the increase in the price of good A, which causes an increase in the quantity demand of good B. For example, in this situation, it shows an increase in the price of coffee, then the quantity demand of coffee will decrease and the quantity demand for the tea will increase. In this situation, coffee and tea are substitute goods.
For the question 3, in the table B, it does not show any relationship or known as zero cross elasticity. Is occurred due to an increase in the process of good A, which will not affect the demand for good B. For example, as the table, iPhone and tea brand, the price increase for an iPhone will not affect even a packet of tea. Thank you from me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nurzamira from DLM2E, and today I'm going to explain about the case 4, which is price elasticity of supply. For question 4a, it is described as perfectly inelastic, which is ES equal to 0 because the quantity supply is unaffected by the change in price. It is usually goods that are difficult or impossible to add in a greater quantity. For example, you need artwork like Mona Lisa painting. You can duplicate the Mona Lisa painting, such as printing or draw it by yourself, but you can't duplicate the uniqueness of the painting. The other example of perfectly inelastic goods is limited edition product, such as watch or makeup. For question 4b, it is described as inelastic, which is ES is lesser than 1. The percentage of change in quantity supply is lesser than price, which the curve is steep sloping supply curve. For example, agricultural goods such as tomatoes and corn, and also necessity item that we need for our daily life, for example, clothes and food. If the price of necessity item increase, the supplier will not reduce their purchase, but they will reduce their spending elsewhere. Lastly, for question 4c, it is described as elastic, which is ES is greater than 1. The percentage of change in quantity supply is greater than the percentage of change in supply. It is usually the product that have a high demand because of their high value of the product. For example, luxury item such as iPhone or Gucci bag, and also an aeroplane ticket.